Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It is March 4th and we are going through a beautiful day here in the markets. Big gap up, nice run up to 112.70, even past the 112.60 area and 112.45. All these areas were deemed as resistance and support from the last couple of days, especially this interesting 112.45 mark that we had in here. I like talking about that guy. Really good area. That was once support, became resistance a few times toward the end of yesterday, carried over beautifully into today, and watched a good gap fill without internal confirmation. The market sold off, then we rallied all the way back up to use that as resistance with one notable test here into that same area. Good higher swing low, and then we actually chopped around almost all day long until a beautiful rally toward the end of the day where we broke through that level after a beautiful pattern here. This is a cup and handle with a higher swing low and resistance at 112.60, which has been an unbelievable mainstay for us, and now 112.70 again. If you look at the higher time frame, you can see how meaningful this is right through this area at 112.70, and above that our next stop again would be another retest of 113. Again, just taking apart the S&P 500 ETF, we could be doing the same thing with the S&P, albeit with different numbers. So I like the high base we're forming. I've talked about that for the last few days. Chopping around and consolidating between 112 and 113 is a beautiful thing after a great run up, higher swing low, and then move back up into this. So I like that idea. Again, if we get a move above this, I'm looking at 113 even, and then 113.50, which is the low, relatively equal lows of the high base we put in before the sell-off, and we're almost at almost past that 76% retracement if you look at the sell-off here, and I like that idea as well if we're going to be bulls. If we consolidate for a while, that's what we'll be looking for. If we do consolidate and then fail, I'll be looking at several support areas that we can see intraday, as well as the rising 50 MA at that time. If it is, if not, again we'll have to readdress that at the time. Looking intraday a little deeper here, the TRIN, this is not the easiest market to go long in during this time frame over here, even though it's a great breakout in hindsight. The TRIN was actually consolidating the neutral range through here through the entire time. The TRINQ also stayed right around the neutral range the entire time, but the VIX did a great job of selling out here. Coming right back to an area that we had deemed as resistance from the last couple of days as well. Good resistance broken, becoming support, and then also resistance again, and right through here. So this 1890 mark, nice bear flag hugging the 200 MA, and then a good drop. I know it's just a little 3-minute chart, but sometimes with the VIX we can read that guy. Good breakdown to support, and then a lower swing high toward the end of the day. Not too shabby. Again, a little bit more difficult environment to go long in, especially in a consolidation like this. So good stuff, everybody. Look forward to talking to you tomorrow. We've got a market internal seminar tonight if you haven't heard about it yet. I'll be starting that at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be going over all the details of how to use the tick, TRIN, and VIX, and several other market internals to start stacking the odds in your favor even further of trades going in your direction. It's an excellent addition to your trading arsenal. So if you're interested, you can email Mike Williams at freetradingvideos.com, Mike_Williams that is, and hope you guys, like I said, have a great rest of the evening, and I will talk to you soon.